Hi, babe. How are you doing?
It's Sidran, everyone's
Oh my
favorite.
gosh, hi, babe. How are you doing?
Welcome, Sid.
Okay.
We were just
Oh my
discussing how
gosh.
Ruby is drinking illegally.
I'm not drinking illegally. I'm 19. Goddammit, I can drink if I want to.
Wait, what?
If you're old enough to vote, you should be old enough to drink.
If you're old enough to have a bukkake with 18 men, then you should be able to drink.
Well, that's just a given.
Because the age consent here is 18, but the drinking age is 21, which is bullshit. Yeah,
Agreed.
no, I've had like 6 shots of rum.
Wait, what?
I reckon if
Yeah.
you're old enough to drink, like if you're old enough to vote, if you're old enough to smoke, you should be old enough to freaking drink, smoke, and all that.
Apparently, the age of smoking was raised semi-recently in Texas, but me and my friend, who are like 19 now, have been grandfathered in,
No, that's
so we
good.
can legally smoke. But I don't like smoking. Oh my god, what did you just send me? Sujin just sent me a huge, like, weird abstract plastic Christmas tree, but it's literally shaped like a butt plug.
Typical.
Can I roll
Fucking
to scan the
Mazel
ship
tov.
to make sure we don't have any alien friends who are alive right now?
Yeah, do that.
yes.
I don't want to be busted by alien assholes. Also, that was my 7th shot.
Especially like those little tiny ones that like burrow into your head.
Dude, yo, Labbits, can I ask you something about this campaign?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are there alien chest bursters in this universe?
No.
Fuck. Okay, good. I would hate for that to happen to my character. She just got the titty enhancements. I hate for those.
Well, look. All right. No. There are chest bursters. It's just that they don't work normally. Like when you go to the titty doctor and he gives you new titties, that's a chest burst right there.
Oh shit, dude, Labbits. Do I have titty chest burster eggs in my tits right now?
You do not.
With my character. Okay, thank
Worst thing can happen. Have any of you seen Starship Troopers 2?
No.
There was a second one.
Yeah, there was a second and a third. And
They went more than one. I mean, it was a cool movie, but what the fuck?
And then there was like two or three
like
TV series.
when I found out that there were actually like 9 Fast and Furious movies, and I was like, they made more than 3.
And they made like a weird spin-off called Hobbs and Shaw.
That one actually looked kind of cool from the trailers.
Oh, and then there was Transformers. I thought there were 3. No, there's 5. Same goes for Ice Age. I thought there were 4. No, there's 5.
Well, I thought there was one Toy Story, but there's like 10 of them.
You only thought there was one Toy Story?
Yeah.
No, dude, there's only 4. They had
there's
the first
4
one,
Toy
then the second one, where
and
we
the first
introduced
two are
like, where we introduced.
The first 2 Toy Stories were good. The third one was mediocre. Well,
I haven't seen the 4th one.
From what I've heard, 4 is just awful. It's like
I haven't heard anything. The new.
I've heard mixed comments on it, basically.
From my friends who like are just die-hard Pixar fans and just love everything Pixar makes. They're like, oh yeah, it's great. But then from the people who I generally trust have good standards of quality, they're like, no, it's awful. So.
And then again. Well, okay, now, I was gonna say that it's a modern kids movie, which means it's gonna be poor quality, but no, they make good modern kids movies. Like, I love Coco. It was a cinematic masterpiece.
I loved B-Movie. It was a cinematic masterpiece.
Shut the fuck up, Miko.
B-Movie's not bad. I've seen B-Movie. I have not seen the start of B-Movie ever, but I've seen like the last half of B-Movie about 12 times now. Actually, no, probably about 20-something times.
You can't recite to me the entire script of the B-movie, then you're not a real B-movie fan. Let's be real, Chief. Let's be fucking real.
Look, Ruby, all I'm saying is, for us to deal with airplane food, it's not an airplane, and it's not food.
I love,
You're just not thinking B.
Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld, Jew.
Yeah, anyway.
Wait, he's a Jew?
So the roll to scan, is a tech roll, right?
Oh, hold
yeah,
on.
yes, it'll be a tech roll.
Alright. I rolled an 8.
You don't detect anything.
Ruby, you want to
You've
try
got
something?
some outside detections where missiles have hit you, but inside the ship, everything is dead except for you. 3.
Ruby, do you want to roll to check for a scan of the ship?
She
I'd
said
also
she'll
like
be
her.
right back.
Okay. I'd also like her support ships to do the same thing. Just, I mean, the odds of them having that happen are lower, but still probably a good
Why
idea.
risk it?
Well,
Yeah.
they're currently docked with the station trying to get repairs because they took on a lot more damage than you did. They're almost completely out of missiles and they've taken, well over 50% hull damage. The best one
I
is
hope the
sitting at
station crews
35%.
scan them.
They'll be trying to. They'll scan the outsides and whatnot for them to make sure there's none of these tracking devices on them, and that's something that you should probably do as well because that's what's drawing the bad guys to you.
Right now I'm more concerned about the fact that there's a station with like 1,000 people there and them not getting mind controlled, but yeah. That's also important.
It is. It is very important. But
So then I guess...
kidding aside, watch Starship Troopers 2, but don't watch it like a Starship Trooper movie.
Because it's not?
Yeah, think of it kind of like a horror movie set in the Starship Trooper universe. G'day, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby, can you do a scan of the inside of the ship? I found shit on the outside, but I haven't found anything inside.
Okay, roll right? 120?
Yeah, it's a tech roll. So
Yep, D20 plus tech.
It's an, it'd be, it's 9. I don't think I have, I have like
I think
no.
you have 1, don't you?
Do I have 1 in tech?
I know you've got at least 1, yeah.
Let me see. Titties, tech skills? Oh, I do have 1.
Yep, so
Yeah,
that's
so
a
that's
10.
a 10.
Yep, you can't pick up anything inside.
Rip. That's good. Well, I hope that's not just our lack of good scanning abilities.
In that case, I'll probably go
Don't
for
you
a...
scare us like that, Labbits.
We could probably ask AIDS to do one as well, and then I'll just go out onto the hull and check to make sure that we haven't had any fucky shit put on.
Yep.
Because we do
That's
have
true.
a few things.
Well,
So,
all things
remove-
is that you're in your mech suits and they will prevent you from getting mine.
Just bursted.
Yeah.
yeah, that's good. That's good. But I do want to go on a spacewalk to remove the stuff from the outside,
No
if
problem.
there is any.
Okay, I
Safety is
realized
important.
that I'm actually not that inebriated when it comes to being, and taking alcohol. I just kind of get woozy whenever I, spin around a lot.
Well, then don't
So, yeah.
spin.
Yeah, I'm just talking. It's funny because I'm in a swivel chair, so.
Tape your feet to the ground.
Dude, yeah, just do that. Just get some duct tape and.
Oh yeah, can I remove one of these guys' heads for a friend?
You'll have to
For
cut
what
off
reason?
the
Mika?
guard basically that they've got over their head.
Yeah.
I have a bloody spanner. Can I beat right through that?
Just shovel it off.
You can try.
Kind of wedge it.
Alright, what's the roll?
D20 plus strength.
Strength, right? Yeah.
Because that's what he looks like.
Mhm.
Should I do this in my mech or outside? Because
Oh,
I do
hell
get a
yeah.
+1 when I'm out.
It looks
with
like a
my robot on.
membrane, like a weird, membrane.
That's up to you, what you want to do.
Okay. I'll get out, wear some, put on some kind of
Switch it up.
emergency, clothes that are like the kind that you'd wear for painting, that you don't really care about getting things on,
Oh,
and then just
very
start.
specific with your wardrobe
swing
there.
it.
Kamiko? Also, I'm so glad that I have this long
Well,
cord.
I don't want to get my uniform dirty. Can you imagine trying to sneak into a communist area and I'm going, well, why the fuck have you got blue shit on your uniform, and I'd be like, well, shit, fuck. So yeah, I'm getting out. I'm going into the painter's clothes, and with my arm, when I'm out of the mech, that's a +1 to strength for fucking 6. Great.
Yeah, you try to
God
bust
damn it.
through it with your spanner, and nothing's working really.
Yep. What is this?
Can I shoot it?
Ooh, I'm about to drink Canadian whiskey.
Oh,
Meh.
Can I shoot it?
you can try.
Alright, fuck it.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna get back in the mech for this one. Just
Holy
in
fuck,
case.
that's 40% alcohol.
Alright, pistol shot.
Okay, you managed to hit it, and it cracks the membrane around it.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
only like 1 damage.
I'm gonna get out again, and I'm gonna fucking smack it. We're
Oh,
doing this old school style. Fucking yeet it
16.
with the spanner.
You do know that you could just use like a cutting torch or something like that.
Wow, shut up.
Let's do
It's
his
not the destination, it's
let's
the
go.
journey. Okay?
Yep, yeah, you managed to crack the protective seal over its head. Is now open.
Alright. Now I'll use a cutting tool or something to get it off. To get it out.
Alrighty. What kind of cutting tool?
Alright. Pardon?
What type of cutting tool?
There's different kinds. Like a... Do we have like a bone saw on hand in the medical supplies?
No, you do not.
We don't have the medic on our team, dude.
No, you guys.
Wait, don't we have
have
like
any
medical
kind of-
supplies?
Yeah, but that's all like bandages and stuff like
We don't
that.
have any like surgical like instruments. Like,
Well, normally if you need surgery done, your suit will do moderate like healing surgery on you.
box the brain cells. leading
Can I make a knife out of the chitin?
to
Yeah, you can try.
immediate-
Alright.
If not, you could always just go to the fabricator and
Well, yeah,
that
that's
would
what I
make you
mean.
one.
Can I, like, give the fabricator the chitin and then have it make a knife?
yes,
Or
you
like a
can,
sword.
but it will require energy. So, what kind of power system do you want to give to it? You can break down a weapon, use a healing crystal, any kind of power. Either way, it needs. Yeah.
Would anyone object to me using one of the pistol power cells?
No,
No.
I mean it's really if you want to give up that pistol. Also, yeah,
I mean, like,
no,
we got stuff on the
whiskey
ship.
tastes fucking terrible.
Huh?
Alright, I've removed the
Oh.
pistol power cell. Let's do it.
I said whiskey tastes fucking terrible.
It does. It does.
Yeah, let's drink some Canadian whiskey. Thanks a lot, Canucks. Your whiskey,
Oh.
your Canadian Hunter, Canadian whiskey with natural flavors, 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof.
Look, alright. Shit isn't okay?
Why are you in a wind tunnel, my dude? What is going on with your mic?
Oh, I'm just, yeah. So, I've removed the pistol power cell. What's the roll?
Deep 20. No, if you use the power cell, you can just make it. It'll use the entire chitinous plating, though.
Okay.
Well,
I'll be right back.
with it, though?
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
Sam, also be right back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What? You gave me Canadian bacon instead of real bacon? This misdeed cannot go unpunished.
I'm just taking a shit, so talk amongst yourselves before I get back.
What?
Yep, no problem.
Forget it. I don't care.
Hello.
G'day, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm vibing. I'm good vibing.
Oh, good. You convinced me to basically go and get a beer.
Fuck yeah, dude. I am currently 8 shots in.
Oh. Yeah, I won't be able to drink that much. I've been quite sick the last week and a bit.
Aw. I'm sorry, Lavitz. What have you been feeling?
Just my back's been playing up so much I've been vomiting from pain.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Lavitz. I wish I could help you. And like, what is it? Just like spine disalignment or what?
It's
just
actual broken back.
Oh goodness. Can't you like? Oh shit. Do you have like a brace or something?
No.
Like to keep you keep your back straight so it can heal?
No, my back is straight enough. It's just the fact that once I'm upright, my back starts to compress, and that starts to force the cracks open.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry, dude. That fucking sucks.
It does. It does suck.
I'm so sorry, Lavitz. That sounds fucking awful.
In fact, I've actually got a clip for this. Let me see if I can find it.
Also, my dogs are barking. I'll be right back.
No problem. So, Sid, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm still alive, I guess.
No, my mind.
Yeah, because I know you weren't feeling well the last few weeks.
Now stop chasing me.
Yeah.
Bees.
Busy working a lot, that's all.
Let's see. I cannot find it anywhere. Oh well, I'll look on Discord for it. Do do do. Yeah, no, not there. Where the hell is it? Oh, bloody hell, that is a freaking Christmas tree butt plug, isn't it?
As a day finds you. Who among you is seen? Yes, how may I aid you?
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's nonsense. I know Faunable's the law on his side,
Hello.
but I'm loath to
G'day.
say hard.
Welcome back.
My dogs are just barking at nothing.
Typical.
Alright.
Okay, let me just see if I can get this.
Oh, have you? I would.
Copy link. There we go. I posted it in Art and Me. No, Netherworld Dragoons actually. But I'll put it in. I'll put it in Space Dragoons. There we go.
It does suck.
I love that that show.
That's adults. That's a
Titan
robot
Maximum.
chicken. Oh shit! Never mind.
Yep.
Wait, is that the one where it's like those superheroes?
Yeah, it's kind of like think not Macross, like think Power Rangers in kind of thing that they got like five heroes that combine their mechs.
Oh wait, what is it called again?
Titan Maximum. It only got one season, and it stars like Seth Green, like basically most of the robot chicken people.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see. That's cool. Oh, the black character, like the girl with the black suit, looks cool.
Yeah, Um,
My wife and
one of my
child
favourite
is yet
characters.
Undecided.
Oh,
Actually,
it's
the whole
like,
lot
so
is
it's a,
Without their consent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, what's it got? I think it's like 10
red,
10-minute
yellow,
episodes
black,
or something
blue,
like that.
green.
It goes for about an hour.
Okay.
It goes for about an hour 20. So it's basically a movie, like the whole season.
Yeah. Cool.
And yeah, good
Ah, I
storyline,
see.
good voice acting. Seth Green brings his A game like always when it comes to the voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I am asked to work.
You know, he doesn't really get much of a chance to shine on Family Guy, but once he gets his leashes off in like Robot Chicken or this, you know, you can see he just has a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
He's the voice of the dude on the screen. The certain Doom sure does suck guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. So, what are we doing now?
This is a stupid funny meme. I saw a prostitute
I'm
on
back.
the side of the road holding a sign saying, "I'll do
So I got a
anything
question.
for $50."
Rabbits.
Wait a
How
second, Ruby's
big?
just explaining something.
I don't know, it's just that meme that's in memes and art and memes FW and basic shit steering. Where it's like, today I'm getting my gardening done, tomorrow my shed repainted.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you, Rabbits. But how big of a knife can I make with this? Can I make like a sword?
No, that would be a sword. You're asking for a knife.
Okay, but is it big enough to make a sword?
Praise the Maker, you've come.
Yeah, it's a meter square, so
Pardon
you
me,
can make a
sir.
sword out of it.
It's and well.
Fuck yeah, I'm making a sword out of it.
Pray.
Alrighty. Roll for type.
What's the roll for that?
1d20.
16.
Okay, you can basically pick pretty much anything from a long sword to a crookery.
Okay. Does broadsword fall into that category?
Yes, a broadsword will fall into a longsword category.
My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full pray. Make your choice, sir.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna
In that case, the wait.
find out exactly.
Arisen, I would speak with you. Private. This is not the place. It is a conversation best. Meet me in the courtyard by night.
Okay.
Yeah, my dog left
So-
something on my bed.
Oh, that's alright.
Can I
Oh,
get
my.
a sword? Let me grab. Grab that. See the full-sized image. I want to commit mass genocide. I will.
Oh no, not
What's
Yoda. I can actually do a horribly
Alright,
good Yoda
just
impression.
putting that
Yeah.
in. Can I get a sword like that
Where have you posted it?
in
No, Space
the
Dragon.
space one?
You can barely see the. Oh,
Yeah, I
wait,
can't-
is that a Titan?
Yeah, I can't see
Yes.
shit in that image. It's way too small.
Alright,
Uh,
fucking-
Pretty low quality, yeah. It's from Titanfall, I'm pretty sure.
yes.
It's one of
And
the
that you're kind of
swords.
looking at Buster Sword territory.
Yeah, no, that's a huge. The Titanfall Titans
Does
are
that
like
count?
Soldiers are a
armaments.
hopelessly unwieldy lot.
Will that counter
I think.
within the thing? Is that big enough for?
What use is pomp and
Yes,
ceremony
again.
when it keeps us from the front line?
There's a better image actually. Hold on.
Because I feel like our mechs are like a little bit. They're like the. I've had this assumption for a while, Abbots, but when it comes to our mechs, I feel like they're kind of like Power Armor from Fallout 4 or like the Fallout series.
Yeah,
They're
kind
kind
of.
of bigger than the average human, but they're not like fucking mechs from Titanfall.
I know. I just
Exactly.
really
you
like
stand,
the sword.
You stand
Okay.
about 2.5 meters.
That
tall.
is a cool sword, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the sword.
Okay.
It makes them
2.5
fighter
meters.
for
Okay.
agile allies. I envy your
I just think it's cool. I just,
Yeah, a broadsword's more like this, mate.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, dude, those are cool.
It's a size up from an arming sword.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah,
fine.
Claymore.
Take,
Makes a man
No. An
something.
arming sword is about
It makes a man grateful
what's that?
for agile.
Like an officer's
They're about
rapier.
60 to 70 centimeters long. A long sword is about 80 to
Grateful for I thank
110 centimeters long.
Actually, Lavitz.
Of the blade.
Lavitz, can we go?
Well, but
it makes a
the
man
picture you
grateful
sent is a Claymore
I
blade.
thank
No, that's a broadsword.
it makes a man grateful for I thank
Sure, that hilt looks like a Claymore style.
Lavitz, can I go with an executioner's sword?
It makes a man grateful for agile.
Yes, but that would actually be longer than a long sword.
I thank you.
Just like take a long sword and just remove the end.
Basically, that's another
That's a
type.
really weird handle.
That's a classical broadsword or a Scottish broadsword,
Dude, the Scottish is so cool.
also known as the basket-hilted broadsword.
I thank you.
These swords were intended for two-handed use but were lacking a point so that their overall length was typically that of a single-handed sword, 80 to 90 centimeters.
I'll allow
What
it.
the fuck
If
matter? You're just chopping off some guy's head off.
No, this is very important. I need to chop off someone's head with this. So I'm going all the way. I'm going with an executioner's sword.
Very well.
Executioners use axes.
No, they actually would have executioner's swords.
There's no way that an executioner
Yeah,
uses a sword
no,
over
that's
an
a
axe.
real thing.
Axes are so much better for it.
Nah, there were executioner's swords.
Right.
Yeah. Learn your history, idiot.
What? Dude, it's...
No, go look it up. They're actually really cool. They're like an actual sword but without a point at the end.
Yeah.
I envy your freedoms.
I'll get an image of one.
It makes a man
Here we go.
grateful for agile
Just posted it in
I
Space
envy your
Dragoons.
freedoms, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's weird. And so they just be real sharp on the sides, or what?
Yeah, because the purpose is to cut off someone's head with it, so you never need to actually stab. They're not for combat.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. They look at the Lego swords.
I thank
Think the sword from the movie Ultraviolet.
I don't know what that is.
You haven't seen
Alright, so
Ultraviolet?
can
No,
I
sir.
replace the chitinous blading with the sword?
Yep. You'll have a chitinous blading executioner's sword. Your chitinous executioner's sword.
Of course, Lavitz is gonna have an executioner's
love
sword
this.
because
I
he's
fucking love
Lego that takes skulls.
Excuse me, I'm a woman. Fuck you.
I said your what part of what I said specified your gender? I just said you're
Yes.
a psychopath who loves swords.
Yes. But you also said heat, so you know what?
I didn't.
I'm gonna
you
call the
know
Canada
what?
police on you, and you're gonna go to jail.
You as a person identified as a male.
Anyway, I'm going to execute this man's head from his body.
Fair enough.
You mean separate? Sorry,
Yes.
Dad.
Yes. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. I really don't. You should specify, please.
Okay then.
I want to take my sword and then use it to remove the head from the body so that I can then have the head as a trophy and put it alongside Boney.
Fair enough. Swing away.
Alright. Roll for that is just 1d20.
Yes.
You've come.
Factor into
The
that.
matter of the truth is Grace my
Oh man.
Hydraulics, if you're in your suit,
I was traveling
or just a plus from your robot arms.
Alright. I'll be using my robot arm because I don't have hydraulics. Fucking 3. Great.
Nice.
It's a foul. Hop in your suit and try.
Alright. Ken.
Oh,
Yep, you easily sever it.
nice.
Alright, I'm gonna...
You have another
What's the
egg
name of
collection,
this
you
one?
psychopath.
Yeah.
What's the name of this one?
Squishy.
Mutated human
No.
skull.
Yeah, there you go. Is it A? We just learned something from getting an item that it's a mutated human.
We knew that already. You
What, we
guys...
did?
Yeah, you guys detected it last game and
never
found out
mind.
that.
Oh yeah, you're right. That they were like that they were humans at one point. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we kind of also knew that based on the fact that the dogs were just dogs, and yeah. Anyway,
Shut up, Lavitz. I mean, Kamiko.
What did I do?
Nothing. I love you. I love you, Kamika. No, I mean, Lavitz. No, I love you.
yes.
My
All
right,
warrior
fine.
has come for me.
Fine, but understand that the marriage will have to wait.
Marital who? Between who?
Yes. Anyway,
Would
Okay, that's fair.
prove my love is pure.
should we go out and see if there's anything on our hull? I think we found something on the scans. If I remember correctly.
You
So we
can
should
have fun
follow
doing
them
that.
again.
Quickly.
Yep. You've still got a bit of the umbilical cord attached to you, and you've got a bunch of missile heads stuck into your ship.
Ew.
There's probably trackers in those like last time.
Without a doubt.
Who wants to go on a hunt?
Not me.
Hunt for
I
what?
shan't eavesdrop on that duel.
Removing the missiles.
I remain to stand watch like a guard.
Well, I mean, just a matter of removing them, isn't it?
Harper.
Well, yeah, we do need to remove them.
I love you.
I guess we'll just go on a spacewalk then.
I'll give you lots of kisses.
Alrighty.
More finely.
What's the roll to remove them?
Well, first you got to roll to locate them. D20 plus skill. No, D20 plus optics.
My lord, what are you?
Which I actually have +1 in. Alright, 8.
Yep, you managed to find 3.
Alright. Which means there's probably a lot more than that.
Yep, D20 plus skill to remove them.
And a skill for this is...
Just plain old skill. I mean, mechanic, sorry.
Attack.
I was wrong! I take it back!
Great.
You can't remove them, you have to put it into dry dock to get them.
Yikes.
Alright, well...
Also, I just finished my soup, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna throw this away.
No
Well, I
problem.
guess that's that. We should just head into the station and... We figured out that there seems to be no problems inside the ship. The only problems are the little missile heads outside.
Oh, there's also the massive hole in your ship and the decompression of the entire thing.
I mean, in terms of alien stuff.
Yes,
that'll fuck us
as
up.
far as you can tell.
What have I...
Yeah. So hopefully we're fine.
This isn't.
So I guess we'll just go in then?
Up to
Any
you.
objections?
This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness.
Sid, what do you think?
Paid for something more. She stole into my room.
What do you think about it?
Terrified.
About heading out, or?
Learn, son.
Getting
Give
back
her a
in.
taste of the
Should
passion
we...
to stay in the dungeon.
Like, do you want to try and remove some of the missiles, or do you want to just head into the dry dock?
I know you're there.
I can try and remove a couple and see if I can.
I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates
Alrighty.
his privacy.
Give us the rolls.
Your jakes, fool. Summon the guards.
D20 plus. Yeah, you can spot there's about 8 of them stuck into your hull.
Whew.
Okay.
And then to remove, there will be another roll.
Yep, that'll be plus tech.
I don't have tech, but okay.
What have we done?
Yep, you
Oh, that's better than me.
managed to remove 6 of them.
Chambers for a cup of tea.
The other 2 are being stubborn.
What to come all this way?
The other 2 are being Kamiko's, okay.
Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort. Like a
Very much so.
Especially on
with
this.
His Grace's own wine.
They basically
Jesus
have a
Christ.
tag on them, property of Kamiko.
Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to
Well, anyway, let's move
business
in.
after all.
Okay, yeah, pull it into dry dock.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Sidron found 8 missiles and removed 6 of them.
Nice. Good job.
So, you just pulled into dry dock to get rid of the other 2.
This betrayal.
And fix all of the problems with her ship. The many, many problems.
Spoken so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We got. There's your ship status.
You must run. The Duke is half mad and.
Does anyone mind if I take the 2 bodies that I've desecrated?
I do not care, Kamiko.
Yeah, just like, what are you gonna sell them to the Shadow Man?
Yeah, we actually have 4, but I've removed the gun of one of them as a trophy, and we blew that one's head up, and then I've removed the head of the other one.
I'm tempted to go back to the blacksmith, into like the black market, and being like, hey, is there anywhere body enhancements you can provide?
So I didn't catch a single word of that.
No, I was saying I'm tempted to like go back to the black market people.
Yep.
It's like the doctor.
Wants
I
to
mean,
get bigger titties.
no. Well, maybe if that's possible. But the thing is that like, would it impair me, but to get any bigger?
Outside of mech, yes, maybe a little bit. Inside mech, no.
No, I'm good with how I am. Like, because again, like in my character sheet, the picture I have is basically just a reference of how my character is now.
Yep.
I'm okay with how it is. So at this point, nah, I'm good. Any money that I'd spend, I'd want to spend on like equipment and stuff.
Can I take all 4 of these? Actually.
Of the corpses?
Yeah. Does anyone have any objections to that?
No.
What are you gonna do with the corpses?
Anything you sell, remember, gets split. What gets given to all of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
The only difference is if you work for money, then that's what you get personally. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
jobs you get, that money goes to you. Selling something, it gets distributed to everybody. Just makes it a bit more fair.
I'm gonna go with my 4 corpses that I'm just carrying through. I'm gonna go to the guy who checks stuff in. Just gonna go, alright, I got 4 corpses.
He says straight away they will need to be quarantined.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'd imagine you'd want to quarantine those because they're nasty.
Alright, let's quarantine them. Where do we put them?
They'll be placed here and go through quarantine.
Alright, how long will that take?
A couple of days.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll let them take care of it. And then I'm gonna wait for the other 2 to do stuff.
Alright, well, the captain has gone towards the what's it called? The
Demon?
No, the spaceport office.
Reason for aliens to die.
Yep. So he's down there on the bottom right. I'm chatting with that person. What are you going to be doing, Sid? Or Ruby?
Really, you don't have any much business there here.
Alrighty.
I could. It would be fun to go back to the black market and see what's for sale. If there's anything else.
Well, I'm headed back there once you guys are done with your stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I'll accompany you then.
Alrighty.
I'll keep my distance.
Okay, how about you, Sid?
What? You don't want to associate with us? Come on.
I don't want to be associated with big-titted alien strippers.
How dare you? I am only.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that is all of those. You are all of those things.
I like my character. They're cute. I
Okay, how about you, Sid? What are you gonna do?
I want to pick a fight.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, in the upper area or the lower area?
How much trouble do I want to get into?
Well,
You're so wild.
upper area, you'd probably be detained, but lower area, you'd probably get killed.
Oh.
Yes, but lower area,
Shit.
no precautions if I kill somebody.
Oh.
You assume that making enemies with a bunch of people who probably serviced our ship and made it really good is a good idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't wanna pick a fight. You know what I wanna do? I wanna go back to the little bar that has the entrance to like the black market.
You know, I gave you alcohol.
Yeah, and I wanna flirt with the girl.
Alrighty.
She's very close to shooting you.
What? No, that was a while ago. We're kind of like chilled now.
Alright, before you do any bullshit, in that case, I'm just going to ask my comrade here if she knows where I can go to get a salvage job.
A salvage drop?
Yep.
Drop or job?
Pardon?
Drop or job?
Job.
Ah.
We left quite a few ships semi-intact back there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, be able to salvage it and stuff.
Okay.
And kill more aliens if there's any left.
Okay, she says salvaging is a freelance business, so if you've got a ship, you can do it yourself. If not, you can join a salvage party.
Our ship is currently not suitable for spaceflight.
She says, well, pretty much every ship is not suitable for spaceflight at the moment, so you'll probably have to wait for it to get repaired. The only other two ships here are in dry dock at the current point as well.
Oh, well, shit. I thought there was going to be like a smaller... How long will the repairs take?
Well, first you need to pay them.
I mean, for the other ships.
Some time. They're short on money as well.
Oh shit.
By the way,
okay.
Knock off 10 power, like add 10 power to your XP for last session.
Oh, that'll level me up.
Yep, and then add an extra 2 for role playing so well the previous game.
Okay, so what's the maximum amount of XP going up to?
You're going up 12 points, and the maximum will go from... Well, what are you at now? What's your maximum now?
15.
Then it'll go up to 17.
Alright, moving up to 17 and going to 4.
Wait,
no,
that's everybody, or?
That's everybody.
6 out of 17. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is it again?
You get 12 XP. And let's have a look at your sheet.
And for my level, I'm just going to put 1 in communication.
What's the max now?
17. Once you bring it up.
Wait, 17's the max?
17 becomes
17
the
will be
maximum.
Yeah.
And
if it
the roll
was
for health
15
is
previously.
1d4.
Yeah.
Health is 1d4, yeah?
Please kill Kami.
Okay, 15, so... I'm just trying to get Ruby's stuff set because Ruby's got it all over the place in her sheet.
Hello. What do you mean? I got all your nice life. It says you don't trip, dog. You don't even trip. Like, I got it.
Okay, and 17. Okay, so we'll level you up first, Ruby. What point do you want to put in your suit?
Probably, can I do something with, like, healing or whatever? Or no, I forgot. That's not really an element. So I guess I probably want to do the communications, if I can.
Yep, that'll be good. Yep. I'll put your point in there.
The health roll is 1d4, yeah?
Yes, 1d4 plus
Okay, so I've
plating.
got 21 health now.
I get 3.
Huzzah!
I've already done my level up.
Okay, and roll us a d4. Ruby?
Oh, yeah.
You have it.
Yeah.
Weapon mods. That would be something I'd put a level point into, right?
You can either put a point in there, or you can train it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a point into targeting then, and I'll slowly train my weapon mods.
No problem.
Am I allowed to carry the sword as a ceremonial blade, almost?
Yeah, you can either attach it to your mech if you want, or you can bring it on the station. And
Wait, I can bring it on the station without any...
You can bring it on the station, class it as a sidearm.
Because the sword is a siren, that's badass.
Yep, they are.
Am I permitted 2 sidearms?
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking both. I'm taking the gun and the sword.
No problem.
Let me fucking get... Alright, I'm getting...
Pardon me. Alrighty, so what do you want to do down here? Since everybody's leveled up, right? You got 2 points. Sorry, I forgot to put that on yours, Ruby.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's 19.
I fucking hate Discord's YouTube situation now.
Oh, yeah, where it's like, oh, sorry, you can't watch it because they prohibited it to be. What should you press?
No, like, sometimes it'll show videos, but sometimes it just won't.
Yep. And also, I hate YouTube now because you can't friggin' download over half of the friggin' content on YouTube anymore. Like, say you see a cool video or something, or hear a cool song, if it's got any copyright on it whatsoever, it will not download.
Really? That's wild.
Find a good song and try and download it.
Yikes. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Well, anyway.
So everybody should be at level... Is it 4 or 5 now?
Yeah, 4.
Yep, 4. Good, that's all good. Okay, let me just get Ruby's thing.
Wait.
Yeah, it should be 4.
Why is my EP power at 19? Is that 16?
Yeah, EP power.
Well, experience isn't EP
sorry,
power.
I thought that was your HP. I must have clicked on yours instead of Ruby's.
And max is 17, right?
Yes, the max is 17.
Okay.
And then your following max will be 20, then 23, then 25, then 27, then 30. Each time you level up, it will cost a little bit more power to boost your mech.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Decision is so cute. Nothing.
Either way, what would you guys like to be doing?
Well, how long will it take for one of the other ships to be repaired?
Couple of weeks, maybe a month or two.
Yikes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well, fixing a ship that's been ripped half to shreds isn't exactly cheap.
Yeah, that makes
We're
sense.
not gonna get we're not gonna need to be debriefed, are we?
That depends. Have you talked to Captain Picard to see if you need to be briefed?
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, I can't tell you information that you don't have.
Well, I'll ask him once he gets out of his meeting, I guess.
Whoa, what's that?
No idea.
Until then, I'm just gonna clean my skull off.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. And you're going to be doing
What's
that
the
in the bar here, are you?
No, very obviously not.
What are we
You sure?
doing then?
It does kind of match your personality.
That's fair, yeah. It does kind of match it.
Fuck it, I'll do it here. Yeah, what's the roll?
D20 plus tech, I guess.
18.
Yep, you managed to clean the skin and whatnot all off the skull, so it's now just an ordinary skull with beginning of mutation starting to show.
Fuck yeah.
Can I flirt with a girl?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
How's the bartender how's the bartender taking this?
+1, so it's a 10.
Yep. She seems indifferent towards you, Ruby.
That's fair.
How's the bartender taking me fucking cutting off skin and brains and shit from a skull?
Well, you've earned the right to be refused service.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not doing it in the canteen. I'm doing it here, where I just go to black market.
In the smoking lounge.
That's fine. I don't smoke.
What? You're Ukrainian. Of course you smoke. What do you mean?
No, fuck off. I don't smoke. I'm not Russian. I'm not that
Ukrainians
bad.
always smoke. What do you mean?
Yeah, Ukrainians are just kind of like more corrupt freaking Russians.
Yeah.
Well, I have an executioner's sword. I will come over there and cut you.
Yeah, you have it in the video game. Yeah, PP.
I roll to cut God's head off and then clean it.
Oh.
I can always grab my freaking knightly sword that I made. Really good. It turned out freaking great. Yeah.
I forgot you're into blacksmithing. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a picture of it. Actually, I don't think I've got a picture of it. I can put up a link of where it is anyway. I actually recorded it.
Rad. Who was that? What was that? I heard like a...
Well...
I heard like a...
It was like a dog sound, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No,
what
no,
was that?
That was me having a chuckle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Either way, here's the final part of me in making it. Quenching it and whatnot.
Oh, it's it in...
Space
Now that I'm
Dragoons.
done with this skull, can I go up to my boss and go, yo, Gap, and...
Are you still currently in the meetings? They've been going on for over 6 hours now.
Not in the meeting.
Well, we got to do what we're going to do on this map first, and then we'll move back to the other map. I don't want to be jumping back and forth between map every freaking 5 seconds.
Dude, that's such a cool anvil.
Yeah, it was my dad's.
Oh, that's rad. Dude, I love this music. That's like hella vibe. Like what do you call that? Like, is that metal? Is that metal?
Yep. It's from a guy called Berserked.
That's cool. I like that. I have a friend who's like hella into like black metal and like death metal and stuff. Like she's into all those.
Well, I actually had a chat with
like
this
that.
dude. He's most famous for doing the music for the Drunken Peasants, but also he did the Dark Templar Symphony, which was a very popular song back in the early 2000s. He took like sound bites from the Dark Templars from StarCraft and wove it into like his metal riffs and shit.
That's cool.
While we're waiting, can I do a shift at the cantina?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well do a shift at the
Alright, what's the roll for that?
Club.
D20 plus communications.
Great, I put a point into that when I leveled up.
Did you?
Like an 18.
Alright, yeah, you do pretty good. You managed to get your base 25 plus 90 credits in tips.
Alright, so that's 115 extra, so that's brings me up to 315.
Yep. Okay, and Ruby, you wanted to do what?
Yeah, it'd be 20 plus like what? Because I mean, I have one communications, but then I also have my enhancements.
Yep, you get a +1 from your enhancements, and then whatever your whatever your communications is.
So I guess it's just a +2.
How many you got in communications?
I'm pretty sure just a 1. Let me check. Communication. Oh, I have a 2, so it'd be a +3.
Yep, +3.
So then it's whatever I roll +3.
D20 plus.
Oh
3.
shit, 22.
Yep, you managed to make your standard 50 credits and then an additional 500 credits.
550, nice.
Yep.
Alright, Sabian, you gonna do a shift as well while she's doing? Ruby's doing a shift at the strip club. You want to join?
50, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
I don't know. I still don't know how much trouble I can get for starting a fight, so I'm still heavily Sheesh, I can't speak. Contemplated.
It's okay. Yeah, steady.
But knowing rabbits too, I could get in a lot of trouble.
Or no trouble.
Yeah, you could just not get in trouble.
It could be either of the two.
Be a good girl, well.
Yeah, do I chance it? Who's sitting in the canteen right now? Like,
there's
who's
a couple Federation soldiers. Let's see.
I'm there, doing my waitress job.
I did my thing at the strip.
I also have a gun and a sword, so I also have a gun and a sword.
Yes, but you're just adding incentive for me.
Yep, there's a few Federation soldiers, a couple alien races.
Nice. What?
Mind your footing, even in battle.
Oh, that's the wrong folder.
Okay, what kind of alien races?
Let's see, there's a green blobbish kind of guy. There's a dude with an eye patch and a fake nose. And he's got a green complexion. There's what looks to be similar to like a cat person.
Nice.
There's also a woman with horns. And just a couple pedestrians. And a couple people that look very cybernetic.
Nice. Cybernetic. They're pretty rad.
Eye patch guy. Interesting to bug.
Holy shit, that
Sorry.
whiskey's really hit.
So you cut out there, Sid. I didn't catch that.
Eye patch guy seems like he'd be fun to bug.
Alrighty. I'll bring him on. The map.
Let's have him.
Oh, that's a bad choice.
We're rowdy, but our judgment's crowdy.
That's a bad
Isn't that the strip club? The canteen is over here.
Yeah, I'm just dragging him on. I'm still waiting for it to load up.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I thought people were, had no weapons.
No, I was going to use him for something else, but you chose to chat with him. He's got a standard sidearm.
Okay.
It's just a very large sidearm.
Yeah.
He's got like a 50 cal
So I
pistol.
will murder him.
Oh, you're over here, Ruby.
Yeah, well, I'll fucking sprint across and stab him in the gut and drink his blood. If he hurts you.
See, you picked the wrong guy. You should have gone with the big pile of slime.
No, because you can lose stuff in slime.
No, you don't get it. See, right? If it was slime, I could back you up because it's an alien, and you're part of my team. But
Well, this guy's an alien too.
yeah, but not as much as you.
Well, she's just a bird girl. What is that? How's that even that alien?
In fairness, I will take into account your good shotness and your general sometimes helpfulness to the team.
She's always helpful, you bully.
I'm saying this in character.
Fine.
So, yeah, it could go either way. Worst comes to worst, I'll slice off both your heads and have a nice decoration.
I will literally kill you if you kill her.
I'm gonna walk up to him. Hey, hi, ugly.
Don't say that. That's not how you treat
I'm gonna go
customers.
piss, and then I'm gonna go get pissed and listen as Sidron tries to start a fight.
He's like, I'm not in the mood. My ship's banged up. Piss off.
Wait.
Dare say that to her. I'm gonna kill you. Absolute.
Are you on one of the other ships?
He's like, yep.
Well, great. You couldn't have made him somebody I have no tie to somewhat?
Well, you don't know what position he was on.
Or what position he was in.
Ask him. Ask him.
Was it doggy style?
He's like, I was on the Tally Ho.
Tally ho, that's pretty shitty name for a ship, bud. I honestly said that in character considering I'm nowhere near them.
What was your job? The Federation ship, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a Federation ship. Well, a freelance Federation ship. Same as you.
Freelances with the Federation, the fuck?
Yeah, a lot of people do freelance work for the Federation ship, and then they get basically put under the umbrella of the Federation.
Nice.
So what was your job then?
He was mechanics and occasional he was the secondary gunner. Or the backup gunner.
I gotta say, you weren't the greatest shot.
Ooh,
I wasn't shooting.
That's kinda weird.
I'm the secondary gunner. Which means if the first gunner
dies,
dies, I jump in.
Oh, but the first gunner didn't die, or what?
No, the
well,
first gunner didn't
not.
die.
Oh, that's good.
Well, you tell him he's a lazy shot.
Noted. And he continues to drink. He looks fairly drunk though. drunk.
So,
Nice.
if you're a mechanic, why aren't you helping fix your ship?
Well, we need money. And fucked if I'm gonna pay for that ship. Freaking piece of junk it is.
Oh.
Really? You're gonna call your ship a piece of junk and complain that it's busted up?
Yeah.
You're not the brightest guy, are ya?
Ooh.
Oh,
Roast. Roast.
He's like, well, I'm quitting that job anyway soon, so not like I give a shit.
Oh, so you won't mind if... And I'm just gonna punch him.
No, don't actually. Wait, do you really punch him in character?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was saying, well, you're not gonna mind then. And I'm gonna punch him.
Alright.
Babe, you're wild.
Roll
Bye,
us
bro.
to hit.
Oh, come on!
Okay, you try to punch it. You fumble over, and you basically fall to your knees in front of him, and he points his gun right at your face. He then points down, and he shoots you straight in the foot.
No, what the fuck?
Oof.
Can I go in there and help her?
You're currently doing your ship. You take 4 damage, Sid.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm just gonna break my brain then.
Can I shoot Sid? Can I toss Sidran out
You
before
can, if you want.
she gets herself killed?
Oh shit.
Up to you.
Alright, fuck it.
Avoid this?
What's the roll to grab Sidran and throw her out?
Well, you essentially have to beat my strength, don't you?
Yeah, it'll be a grapple check, and then a grapple checks plus strength, and then a typical strength check.
Don't be shy.
Alright, so strength is, for me, d20 plus 1. Alright, let's do it.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, you fail. Sid
If that was so
knocks
fun.
out of it. But Sid, you're still on the floor, rolling around. Kamiko tries to help, like drag you out, but trips over the blood that's spouting from your foot and falls over and takes 3 damage as she clonks her head straight on the freaking table.
Fuck it. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Okay, I pull out my sidearm. I aim straight for his brain.
You're currently on the ground, rolling around.
Come, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Why would I be rolling around? I got shot in the foot.
Yes, and you... Yeah, remember you went to attack him, you slipped up, and as he pointed the gun at your head, and then he just like, fuck it, and shoots you in the foot. So you're basically on the ground flopping around like a seal at the moment.
It's a shot in the foot.
Yes, but
Not
you're
a
already
shot
on the ground. So you're going to have to let's
Okay.
stand up or move to draw your weapon. So roll us a d20 to draw your weapon.
While this scuffle's occurring, I'll be right back.
No problem.
He uses the restroom.
Yeah, you can't seem to grab your sidearm.
Roll
Alright,
20.
now I'm seeing you try and grab your sidearm. Again, I'm gonna have to toss you out. Sorry. I can't have you killing people on my job.
Roll us a d20, Sid. Yep,
Why
Kamiko,
270?
yeah, Kamiko grabs you by the hair and starts dragging you out.
Roll to toss out.
Yep, it'll be another roll to throw her out.
3.
Okay, and Sid. You shake off Kamiko. Roll us another d20 to see if you can pull your weapon.
There we go.
Yep,
Son of a
you
bitch.
pull your weapon.
On who?
She's pulling it on the green dude.
I mean, you're quitting soon. So.
Can I disarm Citron?
You've just failed, so it's up to Tessico. And yeah, he's still pointing his weapon at you, but he's laying back in the chair fairly relaxed.
Why is he so relaxed?
He doesn't give a shit. He just shot you through the foot casually. He's like, fuck it. And he's already spared your life.
He's going to kill you.
Hello.
Welcome back.
What's up?
I almost threw Citron out, and then I did.
Everybody, I'm gonna die.
Oh, no! You better not die. I'd be very, very sad, and I'd try to kill
Citron is
everyone.
asking for it, dude.
Why did you pick a fight?
Because I wanted to.
What the
Why
heck?
does anybody pick a fight?
Because they're angry about something?
Half the time they fight.
Okay, has he made his move, or is he going to shoot?
No, he's just got his gun trained on Sid. He's not firing it. He's kind of waiting for you to just drag her out.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, another D20 plus 1.
16.
Okay, and Sid, roll to resist. Bubbles, roll again.
Just barely.
Okay, Sid, Kamiko has grappled you again. And
I'm tossing you out.
Yep. Now, I'll give you a choice, Sid. You can either roll to try and escape from the grapple or roll to fire. Okay, you miss him.
My
and
roll
you
to
hit the
throw
light.
Citron out was in.
Yep.
I didn't escape the grapple. I just.
You know, I just realized it'd probably be the worst combination. Drunk VR.
I reckon so, yeah. Oh no, I've never tried VR, but I'm pretty sure it'd give me motion sickness.
I really hope to be able to get a VR headset on Christmas.
Have I tossed Citron out?
Yeah, as you're throwing her out the door, she fires a gun, and she just misses the green guy by the hair of the balls.
Oh. Weird.
So Sid, you are now outside the bar.
And stay out. And then I go back to work.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
Like, screw you, man. I'll go to a strip club. They have blackjack and hookers.
Hey,
No.
I'm an entertainer.
Citron, are you gonna try some dumb shit again?
Come on up here.
Alrighty.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So, what would you guys like to be doing now?
Once my shit's done, I want to check in with the captain.
Yep. I mean, on this map.
Yeah. So, I'll wait for the other two. Because unless they try to start fights again in the cantina while I'm working, I'm not gonna really do anything.
Alrighty. So, okay, Sid, what did you want to do? Yeah, heading up to spiritual health, or spirit health section.
Actually, I'm curious.
Yeah, Sid, you're cutting out like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting out, sadly.
Sorry.
So, wait, I'm still doing my shift, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
I'm just curious. Claire.
So I couldn't catch half of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, neither could I.
I'm just gonna see what's in the temple.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, there's basically just a preacher there, and he's just there like chatting with people who have, had, like some have some burns, some have some scars, others look like hungover soldiers and Federation, stuff like that. It's basically a church for the injured.
Actually, am I still bleeding?
Yeah, no. How long's it been? About 5-10 minutes, at least. Yeah, your suit would have actually covered up and would have sealed the wound.
Okay. That's good.
It will take you some time to heal, but your suit will stop you from getting infected or bleeding out.
God.
Okay. Well, the only thing then... Yeah, I'll just... kind of walk in and sit down.
No problem. Give you a chance to sober up.
I haven't even drank.
That's even worse.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, so anybody else want to do anything in the lower section?
I don't have anything.
I'm still doing my shift, so...
Yep.
Yeah, as am I.
Well, your shifts are now over. You've done your 12-hour shifts.
Nice.
Is the boss gonna say anything to me for breaking up a fight?
It gives you a bonus 50 credits.
Fuck yeah.
That's good.
Consider, don't you dare start any more fights, I swear to god.
They said you would have gotten more money as well, but there was damage done to the bar itself.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
They said you should be.
Crazy little bastard. Anyway.
Don't call my sister a bastard, I'll kill you.
Regular little bitch.
I will fucking slaughter you.
Do it, pussy.
I'll literally fucking take a knife and gut you and then fuck the wound.
Anyway, you don't have a dick. So
I could
anyway.
So I'll talk to the doctor.
She's very determined.
Yeah, I will literally get the doctor to put a dick on me. Because, food is always the best. And then I will stab you. I will and fuck the liver.
Has our captain stopped his briefing? Has he done it?
Yeah, he's been briefing, and then they've been briefing him and whatnot.
So he's finished his meeting?
Yes. Well, the meeting is wrapping up just as you enter.
Yeah, I'd like to ask him if there's anything he needs of us now that everything's done.
He says, yeah, repair the ship. That's our main priority now. The main space station is going to hyperdrive in the next month, provided no more assaults are done on the actual space station itself.
Alright.
We're going to hyperspace to a safer area because we don't have the resources to fight any fronts at the moment.
Okay. Then we should probably get the salvage going faster.
It's like, we will get salvage done once we have ships that are able to go out there and salvage.
Which will take months, apparently.
Yeah, obviously, the more money you have, the quicker it will get repaired. And the person who pays takes priority.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have... Well, I don't have money anyway. I don't know about the other two.
I have a little bit of money, but not that much.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough to fully repair. Or really do much.
If you can get your hull repaired, or at least sealed up, your ship will be able to be used in space.
Okay.
But at the moment, it's got a giant friggin' hole ripped in its port side.
That's not good.
Yeah. If that happens, we can get... We can get it... We can just say, yeah, we got a ship. If you want to do salvage work, then come along with us.
Yep, you can basically ferry people to there to do salvaging, and just ferry back and forth salvage, or you can actually go in there and try and salvage the ship itself. Like, salvage things from the ships.
Well, I kind... We could probably play both sides, because I'd like to do some more brain reading of the more intact ships, if they've still got theirs.
Yep.
So, I don't know, if you guys... Well, Ruby could probably do some piloting. That's not what she's into. If that's what she's set for, we could do that.
Grasshopper, get a gold tooth! Start calling
it! No, I can barely hear Kamiko. I'm getting every third syllable, maybe?
Okay.
I'm getting like... And what,
let me try some. Alright, how's that?
Better.
Alright. So basically my idea is Ruby has piloting skills, so if we can get the hull patched up, we can ferry people to and from the ships we need to salvage, and then we can ferry the salvage out as well. I very much want to do the brain reading on the remaining ones.
Let's roll up to see how much it's going to cost for you to repair your hull. Well, in a sense, just seal the hull so that you'll actually have atmosphere in there.
Do we want to roll low or high on this one?
Low.
Okay. So, the roll is what?
Just each of you roll me a d20 and I'll calculate it on my end.
19, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
Wow.
Good.
16.
Yeah, it's going to cost you about close to 20 grand to seal up the hull and repair it. To just, to seal it enough for atmosphere, it's going to cost 5 grand up front.
I can provide the 5 grand up front.
Yep, they'll be able to seal it and restore atmosphere, but the hull will still be extremely damaged.
Yes, well, enough idle chatter. You'll find more.
That's basically just to get atmosphere in total. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
So how y'all doing?
Still alive, I guess.
Yep.
That's good.
You're very much welcome for that, by the way.
For what?
Keeping Citron alive.
Yeah, thanks for not letting her die.
That man was about to kill you.
And I was about to kill him.
Well, it's a good thing you fucking missed.
Huh?
Come again soon.
It's a good thing you fucking missed.
Meh. I was kind of hoping I did.
Well, yeah, of
Yeah.
course you're hoping you hit, because if you miss,
Well-
you die.
Hmm?
I was saying, of course you're hoping you hit, because if you miss, you'd probably die.
I'm sorry.
No, I did miss though.
Well, yeah, but you're also getting dragged out of the establishment.
Yeah, because Kamiko wouldn't let me shoot at him.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's
Because I
good,
don't-
because if you...
Wait, Kamiko, are you expecting me to be grateful?
Yes. Do you want to re-roll as a human?
No. I wouldn't reroll as a human.
No, like, Lavitz has said that, yeah, if you're playing alien, you gotta re-roll as human, and if you're playing human, you gotta re-roll as alien. So...
When did he say that?
He said that, like, really early on.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
I'm back.
Hello.
So to grab a banana.
Nice. I actually don't like bananas. I don't like the flavor of them.
Well, Lavitz,
Yes.
Justin, have your pick.
when I die, I'm gonna have to play as an alien, right?
You'll have to play the opposite. So if you're an alien, you have to play as a human. If you play as a human, you have to play as an alien.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it was.
That's funny.
Yeah, I call it the Shadow Bolt contingency.
That's fair.
Yeah, so be grateful you're not a human right now.
Shut up.
I don't think you grasp how many characters I have on back.
That's true.
Back.
She has a lot of characters.
Back up.
But are any of them humans?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, I just think of like the different persona.
Alrighty, so what are you
Shut
gonna
up,
do? Are
don't
you gonna
bully.
try and get your like? What's the plan?
That's a good question, Lavitz.
The answer is we don't know.
We have to come up with something.
Well, we've... What's the cost to just seal it up?
$5 grand. 5,000.
Oh,
I could pay that.
yeah, that'll keep the atmosphere in, but it won't mean that we have higher hull.
No, your hull will remain the same, but you'll have oxygen and a full atmosphere, which will make it
So
space
I
worthy.
could.
That's
Oh, hold on one second.
So the 5 grand will make you space worthy enough to be able to transport salvages or yourselves to the derelict ships.
What will it be today?
And then it'll cost a further 15 to actually repair the hull to its full status.
A girl you'll find not but the...
Yep. So, yeah, that'll keep us
alive.
That'll make it able for us to do the salvage thing.
Yes.
You'll find not but the finest... Thank you very much.
And you guys have basically a month before the ship, the space station, I mean, goes into hyperspace and leaves this area.
Yeah.
You're also low on power, if I remember correctly. Let me just go through these. Okay, yeah, you got 75% of your ZPM. Your hull is 50% intact. Weapons are still running reasonably well. The atmosphere is 0. Your drones are completely offline.
Yep.
Actually, no, you've still got your repair drones going, but you got one of them following you around. Oh wait, no, you don't. You've got 2 of them on the ship, but they're currently switched off.
Okay.
Sid, what would you like to be doing?
I'm gonna go back to the ship.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I'll bring you back to the ship, Sid. So what would you like to be doing on the ship, Sid?
I'm gonna trade on my mods.
Okay, no problem. That will take an entire day. Or 2 shifts of work, I should say.
That's fine.
So knock that off. And let's see, your mods, you've already gone to level 1, haven't you? Yep.
Yeah.
So, where is your mod thing?
Well met. The monster's encroachment spreads by the day.
There we go.
We must not allow them to breach Grand Soren's walls.
My toes just made a cracking noise.
Yeah, mine do that. Okay, so you're going into training. The next level will be 1 of 5 instead of 3. So I've just put that in there. And I put mod training. Oh no, I did it on the wrong person. Sorry. Sid. Yep, there's level 1. Alright, whoever keeps doing that noise has got to stop it. Okay, that's 1 of 5. Okay, I've just put it in there for you, Sid.
Okay, cool.
So, your mod training level is, like, your mod level is 1, and now you're starting to train to go to level 2. And it'll take 4 more training days in order to in order to go up a level in weapon mod making.
Sounds good.
I owe you an apology.
Alrighty. There we go. So
While we're waiting,
training.
can
I thank you.
I start training the
The Duke's
drone
soldiers
again?
are a hopelessly unwieldy lot. It takes
Training with drones? Yes, you can. You can start drone training. You'll have to repair your drone first, though.
when it keeps us from the front. I thank you.
My drone isn't damaged.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I keep forgetting that the defense drone and your drone are different.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah. Okay, let me just get this.
Hello. I'm
G'day,
back.
welcome back.
I was just talking. I talked to my grandma.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like turned off the lights and kind of winding it down for the night.
Okay, there we go. Okay, drone trading 1 of
Seek orders.
3.
Yeah, I'm on level 2 right now.
Oh, No, that's drone. That's implant.
He is accused. His
Implant and training are completely different. Oh,
I'll
sorry,
train that, I
that's
guess.
one of 5. Sorry, that's currently at 0, and your training is 1 of 3 for the first level to get to the first level. There we go.
I would ask you to seek out evidence in the
I thought you meant like the drone implant.
No, you can't train your implant. You have to train to use the implant, and that's part of drone training.
Make your choice.
Okay, well, alright, I guess.
Don't worry, these things stack. Implants and training stack.
Alright.
Either way, so you have to do 3 days of training in total in order to get to drone level 1 training, and then it'll go to 5 days, then 7 days, then 10 days.
How long is the repairs taking for the?
They'll be able to repair it in 2 days.
Well, then I'll spend all 2 of those days training, I guess.
Alrighty. So that's 2 of the training. Sid, do you want to do the same?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. I'll fix that into training 2 of 5. Okay, and Ruby, what would you like to be doing? And also, who's paying for the repairs?
How much is the repairs?
$5 grand.
$5,000 one. I'll pay. I can pay for it.
Okay.
And because of that, I'll be doing like 2 shifts, 12 hours. Or how much time are we?
You can do 2 shifts per day, but you can only do it for a couple of days before you'll lose a day, basically.
Okay.
Or you can do 1 shift per day and not lose. You can do. If you want to go full on, you can do 4 shifts. If you don't want to go full on, you can do. I'll allow 3 shifts.
Okay. Oh, so I'm paying for it, so it leaves with only 2,000, so 7,000. And then I'll do the 3 shifts.
Alrighty.
Shaking my fat ass.
Alrighty. Roll us a D20 plus.
So I have 2 communications, and then I have my physical enhancements.
Yep. What we might do is we might make up a work thing for you, so then you can just go click it for like strip club work or whatever.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so let's see here. So abilities add. Right.
Yep.
Oh.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I really know how to set these up, so I guess if you don't mind. Bye-bye. Nice, bye-bye. Would my physical enhancements be a +2 or a +1?
Your physical enhancements are a +1.
What? I mean, come on, look at that city. Come on.
You're getting a +2. There you go, strip club shift.
Fine. I'm just saying, those titties and those hips and that butt, I feel like would be a.
Well, like I said, you still need to train basically with them, because at the moment your body is completely different.
Then could I spend 1 day training and then 1 day as a shift?
Yeah, you can.
2 days. Alright, so then how's the roll for 1 day of training? How to function and work my new body?
Yeah. So roll us a D20 for that.
Okay.
Actually, D20 minus 2.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Yep, you managed to do a bit of it. You're getting a little bit more acclimated to your new form.
Okay.
Can I put my new skull on the dashboard?
If you want to, you psychopath.
Alright, what's... The roll for that is tech, right?
Yes.
2... 20.
That's my phone.
I don't know why the fuck this drone is sitting here. There we go. Yep, you managed to place the head there.
Nice. Good job, Kamiko, you psychopath. So I guess now I'm trying to do like what, like 2 shifts?
Yes.
Oh, what would I do it twice?
Roll it once for each shift.
Okay, where am I?
Just
On the board.
Um.
Oh, there I am. So I guess I'm just in the. Oh, by the way, do I get like my health back? Cause I'm at like 7 health right now.
Yeah, you'll have to pay a power cell to regenerate your mech / health.
Do I have a power cell?
You should.
I
If
have
not,
one
you can
small fuel cell.
Yeah, if not, there's some in the ship, or you can decommission, like break apart a weapon.
I don't really have very many weapons. Will a small fuel cell work?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna get. Holy shit, Popeye! Ow! I sunk her claw into my arm.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the small fuel cell.
Okay.
And save changes, and then in exchange I'll regain my health, right?
Yep.
Does the damage I took out of my mech suit regenerate naturally?
Yes.
Alright. Has
You
it
don't have to
regenerated?
pay for mech suit repairs.
Well, I've already repaired it, my mech suit. Personally, my real health is like gone down, so do I regenerate it?
Yeah, I'll allow you to do it over a day or so.
Okay.
Right, so right now I'm doing 2 shifts, right?
Beg your pardon?
Also, can I put the gun
Oh, I said I'm
on the
doing
wall?
2 shifts right now.
Yep, roll us for the shifts.
Alright. That's one of them, 16.
Yep.
And then 16 and then 20.
Okay, the first one you get a bonus of 200 credits, so you get 250 credits for the first one.
Okay, so 250.
Yep, 250. And the second one, I'm gonna say it's going to be 325.
Okay, let me pull up the calculator.
Yep, I've just written it in there as well, so
Okay. Nice. 250, 325. Alright.
so it should be 575 added to whatever your current credit pool is.
So 570. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Have the bodies come out of quarantine?
They're about to. They're currently being analysed and checked up and whatnot to make sure that there's no harm to the station.
They're not going to ask me why one of them is missing an arm and the other is missing a head, are they?
No, not really.
Good.
Messenger brought word of Fort More will
Now, where would be a good place to put the gun?
arranged for a man to speak on phone.
Which gun?
Pray.
The one I got from the one I removed from the other corpse.
Probably ship storage. Your bedroom.
I mean, as a trophy
I
lattice.
don't like that.
Probably your bedroom.
Alright, I'm gonna put it up in my bedroom.
Caster. So
I don't like that.
thankful to have you accompany me to the capital.
Fuck yeah.
Very well.
Look at that.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Fucking natural 20 to put it up on the wall. That's beautiful.
Yep. Okay, which one was your room again? Ping it to me.
Here.
Which one?
This one.
No, you've got a proper bedroom now.
Son of a bitch. Can I still sleep there?
No.
Well, fuck you too. I'll take, Where are you two staying?
I think Ruby's there. Sid was here, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm
Where?
right here, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, where's the captain?
where was your bedroom, Sid?
Mine was, yeah, it was the one across from Gala.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, any of those three you can choose.
Where's the captain's room?
Actually, there. That's the captain's room.
Then I'll take this one, I guess.
Alrighty.
Despite the fact that I liked this room a lot more. Yeah, just like put that on the wall.
Yep. I'll put on you.
Actually, hold on. Can I?
Yeah, it's near your bed head, you psychopath. So you can
Levitz,
cuddle
do you
up.
want a? Do you want a different one? Because that one looks kind of like an arm.
Isn't that what you wanted? An arm?
No,
Arm and a leg.
the gun that was an arm.
Yes, that is
It
it.
was like a plasma sniper. Oh, I thought it was more like that, but okay.
No, that's the best thing I can find. And I don't want to be uploading special images that are going to take up a bunch of space. Just for your character's psychopathic freaking arm need to have corpse pieces around them.
It's a hunting thing,
Yeah,
Levitz.
it's a little bit wild, dude.
It's like when you get a
Probably got
moose.
about 10 minutes
and you
before
put it
I
on
have
the
to
wall.
go. So,
Okay.
because I'm getting close to reaching my pain limit.
Oh
Alright,
no, my pain. Oh, because of your back. I'm so sorry, Alpha.
Yeah, it's been flaring up a lot. So,
Oh no, you poor thing. I hope you find some sort of
so about
solution soon.
yeah, 2.5 hours is basically my limit.
I'm so sorry, Alpha.
That's alright. Not your fault.
Well, I'd like to wait until the bodies come out of quarantine.
Alrighty. On day 3, they come out of quarantine.
Alright. I guess if that's...
They've been
Yeah,
sent to the research facility.
I guess if that's that, that'll do another day of training.
Alrighty. Well, your hull is repaired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, your defense drone is back online.
Do I get the bodies back?
They're currently in the research section. They're going to be analysed by the space scientists or space station scientists.
How long will that take?
They don't know. They really want to be in depth because I've never seen anything like this before.
Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch.
But they're going to pay you $1,000 per corpse for each of those corpses.
Okay, there's...
To each
there's
full
4 of them.
corpse, I should say.
Okay. How much are they paying for the one that's missing an arm and the one that's missing a head?
They're going to give you $25.
For each?
No, $25 for the mangled one. The other the other 3, they you'll each get 1,000 credits for it.
There's always something
Okay.
else to want what
Alright.
brings me.
Is that currently happening, or is that just something that's gonna happen in the future?
That's just
3,390.
happened. So it's basically
Okay,
happens once
so-
you get back from your shift,
Why not?
as you're about to go
Okay.
to sleep.
To buy a man's food.
So,
Alright,
extra
while I'm waiting,
1,000.
then I'll do another day of training my drone, I guess.
Okay.
I'll disavow the episode.
How many days of training is that now?
Ebb and flow with the tides of
I was on 2 before, so this would make it 3.
Okay, so now you got your drone training at level 1. So you put your drone training at 1 out of 5,
not regret it.
and then put your ordinary training at 0 out of 5.
Okay.
You have the
And I guess now our ship is ready for space, isn't it?
Yeah, it's space worthy now. Your atmosphere is back up. Your atmospheric system is running reasonably well, as best it can.
Also, why do we have this thing still on us?
You'll not regret it, friend. Make
That represents just a bit of the outside of the The thing stuck to you outside of your ship.
Oh, right.
Can we, sell,
Okay.
can we sell that to the researchers as well?
Yeah, you'll have to get it taken off though.
Who among you?
Now, atmosphere.
Who among you is safe? My wife and child is yet.
What's the rule to take it off?
I'll not press on. No
Um,
doubt you are
tech.
filled with fear and awe, with trepidation.
15.
Get gravity. Yep, you managed to take one of them off.
Alright. I'll bring that to the guy and go, alright. I'm guessing you'll want to quarantine this as well, but got something else for the research boys.
Okay, atmosphere. There we go. Atmosphere's returned. Okay, you've still got 2 of their missiles stuck in you.
In truth, the man I will that I shall.
Well, their tracer rounds, basically. So, what are you going to do?
Well, if I've got the tentacle, then I'll bring it in and go, alright, well, you're probably going to want to quarantine this, but this is also for the science boys.
Yeah, you just took in the part of the tentacle, the umbilical cord. What was left of
Yeah.
it. That's what you did last time. Now you've got 2 tracker missiles stuck on you.
I'll take those out then.
Okay, roll us a d20 plus tech.
16?
Yep, you managed to get another one out.
They're not going to ask for that one too, are they?
They'll take it, but they won't pay for it.
Ice prey. Make your
Yeah,
choice.
that's what I thought.
Brought a I shall.
In that case, I'll just bring it down to the black market and sell it there.
Yeah, the black market requires a new password.
That's fine.
Good. You brought it here. There's
Okay, the question is, in Generation 1, what is the best starter Pokemon to fight against all of the gyms?
Charmander.
All of them?
good.
Out of Gen 1.
Charmander.
Ice prey. I
Well,
will.
Starter?
the first gym is Brock,
Charmander.
and it's Bulbasaur.
Good.
No,
because
wait,
the first
Charmander.
gym
You
is
can
Brock.
use ice.
Yeah.
You can use.
No, stop. The first gym is Brock, and Bulbasaur has a type advantage against all of his Pokemon. Then there's Misty, and that's also a type advantage against all the Pokemon.
I cannot afford to let
But
I don't remember the
Charmander
rest,
can use.
but like the first few, Bulbasaur just mops the floor with.
But Charmander
And
can
it's
use
only,
ice.
it's only taking gyms into account.
Iron. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, but that's Gen 3.
Steel Claw.
No, that's a Gen 3 thing though.
That is not a Gen 3. Are you
No,
It's
it
a
is.
Actually, Steel Claw is a Gen 2
Steel-
move, I think.
Steel
What?
type wasn't added until Generation
They use it
2.
in
So
Leaf
because-
Green.
Because Leaf Green is on Gen
that
3.
came after Gen 2. Gen 2 was when they added Steel types. Before that, they didn't have
The
them.
fuck, bro?
In Gen 2, they also added Dark types. So yeah, the first 2 gyms. I don't remember if that's true for the rest of them.
Actually, all
no,
of
there's
the
a
gyms
question, isn't
except for
there?
2, he's either neutral or got an advantage.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I thought.
Bulbasaur is the literal.
Yeah,
fucking
because Bulbasaur is
savage.
grass and poison. And if I remember correctly, the first 2 are Brock and Misty, which is water and rock, and those are
Rock and
both
rock.
super take double damage from grass. And then if I remember correctly, there's also a grass gym, and because Bulbasaur has poison,
There's an
it-
electricity gym, a not dark gym, a psychic gym, a fighting gym,
Yeah.
a fire gym,
Bulbasaur
and a normal.
grass types take half damage from electric as well. So yeah, Bulbasaur's really good in most of the gyms.
Bulbasaur's a bitch.
Yeah, all except one
Some
gym,
of fire
Bulbasaur is the
types.
best. But the question is, what is the answer?
Bulbasaur.
Sid, you can be the tiebreaker.
Fine, I'll go with Bulbasaur just because you're going off of Gen 1 only.
Yeah,
Only Gen 1.
Even though it's stupid.
And it has to be a starter, right?
has to be the starter. But you can.
So yeah, Bulbasaur.
Yep. Alrighty then. You are correct, and you're allowed into the black market again.
Generation 2 is awesome because it's Cyndaquil.
Yeah, Cyndaquil is the best out of those ones.
And then 3 is fucking awesome because Torchic.
Oh, I absolutely love all of the firefighting starters that immediately came after. It was so good.
Yeah, fuck you. Firefighting is cool.
There's like 5 firefighting starters. It's really
And they're
annoying.
all fucking cool.
Fucking fat ass pig.
Hey, don't you bully my Tepig. He's a cutie.
Yeah, he's good, but then he evolves and he becomes fucking fat.
Yeah, he becomes a bad bitch and he'll fucking stomp you and crush your skull with his fat ass. He's a thickie, don't bully.
I don't know. I personally, I want to be able to have more choice in the starters. Like, I want to be able to play, like, get a Grimer for my starter.
What? That's a hot take right there. Being able to take a Grimer as your starter.
Grimer and Muck are one of my favorite Pokemon.
That's a pretty hot take there, Labbit. My goodness.
Ruby, here's a hot take. Beedrill is a good Pokemon.
Beedrill's okay as a starter.
Once you get to like level 30, he's kind of. By then, he's kind of useless after that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about Fellstinger.
Tell you about what?
Okay, so there's this move called Fellstinger. It's got like 50 strength, right? But if it kills a Pokemon, it'll move your attack up by 3 stages.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight,
It's like
actually.
a super good buff. So what you do is you wear down a Pokemon, and then you let them die or something. You have Beedrill Fellstinger the last one because Beedrill's fast, and then you just sweep with Beedrill.
Wait, Beedrill's awesome. Wait, I thought you were still talking about Bidoof.
No, like I'm talking the Pokemon that's a bug poison. It's a big
Yeah, no, I love Beedrill.
Good.
She's awesome.
Anyway, is there anyone in the black market who wants to buy my missile?
The tracking missile that draws all these bugs to you. No one wants to touch it.
Alright. Fine, you got me. I'll break it myself.
Yep, they basically want anything that's got a tracking system in it to be ejected from the ship very soon. Like, after any study has been done, it all needs to be launched out of the ship. Preferably in the opposite direction that they're planning to walk.
Alright, I'll eat it. I'll eat it out of the ship then.
Alrighty. No problem.
In that case, then once you guys are done, whatever, I'll say, hey, we got a ship. If anyone wants a salvage crew, let's do it.
Alrighty. What we'll do is we'll do the salvaging and stuff like that next time, because I've only got a few minutes left before I have to lay down.
Well, I love it. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that much pain.
It's alright.
So,
luckily I'm not vomiting from pain yet, so that's good.
Yep, I'm gonna check the tracker, and then I'm gonna go down to whoever I tell that, yeah, we got a salvage, we got a ship that's space-worthy anyway. So, if you guys want to do a salvage run, we can do it.
Basically, the station will give you a small payment per salvage that you bring back, provided it's useful. And they'll also pay the workers for their salvage.
And then from there, what I'm going to do as well is repair the brain reader.
If you lose your way, you need but control.
Don't forget, you also will need power soon.
Yes.
Because if your ZPM goes dead, you're dead in the water. You can't recharge a ZPM once it's depleted completely.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of like if you run a diesel engine down to complete empty, you have to basically flush the entire lines and shit like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because, yeah, you can't get air in diesel lines or something like that, I think it is. The moment you get air in there, you can't get the bastard to start.
So what's the role to fix it?
What are you fixing?
Yeah.
The ZPM?
No, the thing.
Use your words, mate.
Sorry, the brain reader.
You can just basically put it, if you've got some power, you can place it in the fabricator, and the fabricator will create the new item because you made the blueprint for the fabricator. So you can just basically print out a new piece of it.
Okay.
But you'll just need to put a power thing in there.
Well, then... Anyone have any objections to me using one of the spare light blaster power cells?
Yep, you got 2 spare light blaster power cells, 2 spare sniper rifle power cells, you got 2 small power cells, and then you got full heal power crystals as well. So any of them you can use.
Anyone got any objections to me using one of the power cells for the guns?
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna move one of the light blasters and fix it.
Okay, write that off.
Yep.
Alrighty, I don't want to be rude, guys, but I'm gonna have to go.
That's okay.
Okay, so just write in everything that's happened basically in the little chat bubble down there.
You are to see me
Because I'm not going to be able to remember much of this session, sadly.
seek out evidence in the trial of
So
evidence.
just write down what your plans are, so then I can start working on maps for it.
Find the truth in time.
If maps are needed. Alright, I'm going to catch you later, alright? You guys have a good one. Sorry this has been a shorter game.
No worries.
And Sid, I might see you tomorrow. I'm not sure. Kamika, I don't think you're on tomorrow, are you?
No, I don't think I'll be able to make it tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
I have finals for all of next week, so...
So, yep, no problem. Alrighty, so I will probably see you guys next week. For this game. I'll talk to you later, alright?
Alright, talk to you later.
Bye.
It's Sidran, everyone's
Oh my gosh,
favorite.
hi babe, how are you doing?
Welcome, Sid.
We were just discussing how Ruby is drinking illegally.
I'm not drinking illegally. I'm 19, goddammit. I can drink if I want to.
Wait, what?
If you're old enough to vote, you should be old enough to drink.
If you're old enough to have a bukkake with 18 men, then you should be able to drink.
Well, that's just a given.
Because the age consent here is 18, but the drinking age is 21, which is bullshit. Yeah, no, I've had like 6 shots of rum.
Wait, what?
I reckon if you're old enough to drink, like if you're old enough to vote, if you're old enough to smoke, you should be old enough to freaking drink, smoke, and all that.
Apparently, the age of smoking was raised semi-recently in Texas, but me and my friend, who are like 19 now, have been grandfathered in.
No, that's
so we
good.
can legally smoke. But I don't like smoking. Oh my god, what did you just send me? Basically, Surgeon just sent me a huge, like, weird abstract plastic Christmas tree, but it's literally shaped like a butt plug.
Typical.
Can I roll to scan the ship to make sure we don't have any alien friends who are alive right now?
Yeah, do that.
Yes.
I don't want to be busted by alien assholes. Also, that